Hello and welcome back everybody. Today we'll be playing Tower Escape again. They've added a new class, the Exiled. I heard they're supposed to be elves, once part of the clan that has captured the main character, but now have been, well, exiled, and so they choose to help the Necromancer. Of course, I've played this game before, so if you've not seen that, check out the first part. I'd recommend it. And let's just get into it. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So I'll get something to start off. I think I'll get the broad pendant. And let's see here. I probably want this. I'll go here. Yeah, I haven't uploaded in quite some time. They've added a lot of new stuff, so I'm just kind of like looking at this, observing, trying to figure out what's new before I get into the regular planned episode. Okay, that's good. Yes, where were we? Yeah, I haven't uploaded anything in a really long time. And you might hear background noise. That's just because it's summer, so I can't close my window right now. Well, I haven't uploaded in a long time because I tried focusing on a secret project that I've mentioned all over my Twitter. Go check my Twitter if you have not yet. But it's just been very complicated, to say the least. So I have not been able to finish it, sadly. But I still really want to. I have big hopes for it. Attack and carrying coin, alright. So yeah, I've got hopes for it. Because I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh what? Yes. I actually I think I shouldn't combine yet. Yes. I'm getting a bit sidetracked, I'm sorry. I just haven't uploaded in such a long time, so I'm kind of out of the flow of it. But I'll try to concentrate a bit at least. Yeah. Well, scrap concentrating, I've completely forgot what I've wanted to talk about. Anyways, yeah, I've tried to focus on the project, didn't quite work out, I did not get around to it. I did get the voice actors I wanted, but then there's been complications there, and then I had technical issues, and then also I tried to do voice acting for a friend of mine's project, which I've also not yet finished, sadly, even though I really should have get around to it, but because I'm not trying to make them have to wait longer and longer, but I just need a lot of time, and there's a lot of school stuff going on, and as much as I love making videos, I can't put doing content before school, so I always have to do my actual like school work and learning, and right now I'm learning Latin because I'll be doing that in a few months. I'll start the Latin class course, and I really want to focus on that because I don't want to fuck up my my education, because that's important. Usually for most people education is rather important, and for me it is too. So no, I'm really not trying to flunk. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to make things work, and I hope that it will. I'm taking this weak guns for 2 seconds. Alright, let's put this guy maybe at the front. Yes, I'm just trying to make things work out, I'm doing my best that I can, and I know that it's annoying to have like month gaps between videos, and it really looks like I'm not even trying, but I really am doing my best, and also having different problems, but I don't want to complain too much because to me making the content is just a hobby more. It's not something I think, well, it's something I think might be a long-term thing. I might do it for a long amount of time, but I'm not putting everything into making content because I don't want to just focus everything on that. I want to like, you know, get a job and get education done and all that junk. And so I have to focus on that, which means that I can't always do videos, but when I get the time, I'll do so. Now, with all the boring talk stuff out of the way, other than that, I have been good, and I hope that you have been good as well. Fantastic, even. I hope you've been doing great, amazingly well, because that's just, you know, that's good. It's good when people are doing well. You don't want others to be doing bad, do you? And yeah, it's summertime now. It's been a bit. I think last time I've recorded, it's still been like early of the year, towards winter-ish. Well, I'm not quite sure how long it's been, but definitely it's been a bit. And so now it already being like midsummer and really hot, it's it's funny. But yeah, I mean, other than like doing school, I personally have not been doing too much. Just trying to focus on stuff. And I've gone to the Rammstein concert, which is a German band, and it was a very good concert. I had a lot of fun. And other than that, I finally got my Hungarian citizenship, because for those out there who don't know yet, aside from of course being German, I am also Hungarian on my mother's side, even though I do not speak the language, sadly. I do still plan on eventually learning it, but I have to focus on Latin right now for school, as I mentioned. But I finally got the citizenship, and I'm pretty proud, because it's been a very long ordeal, let me tell you that. But now that that's done, I can finally relax and not have to worry about that kind of stuff anymore, which is good. Oh, I can pet the raven. So I'm pretty happy about that, to say the least. Chuffed to bits, as some YouTubers would say. And yeah, I mean, there's not too much that's been going on, I guess. Aside from what I've already mentioned. I don't have to mention it a billion times, of course. So I'd say that's pretty much what I've been up to. Let me know what you've been up to in this time. It's been a while. Why don't you put a comment down below? Tell me how you're feeling. Are you doing well? Are you doing fine? Who knows? I hope you are. I hope everyone's doing good, really. But yeah, today's been a bit of a hard day because it's very warm, of course, as I mentioned. And aside from the heat, I've also been doing, like, I've been into my medicals. I have medical training, which I enjoy, I do like. And then I've been annoyed by some people. I'm always getting annoyed here and there, but it's no big deal, really. I don't care for what others think. Because I think the most important opinion is the one that you have that you yourself have about yourself. Because what other people think of you doesn't really matter to you. Or it shouldn't matter, at least, because they don't have a say in it. It's not their thing, not their concern. How did I do that? But yeah, I just think it's best to not focus too much on what other people try telling you, because they don't know who you are. You know who you are, so never let others tell you how to feel. But yeah, other than that, it's been good, and I'm doing more sports now, more working out regularly. Watching a diet, everything. And I've also been playing games. Of course, I always play games. I just don't always make videos about them. Mainly because sometimes it's just very hard to make videos and stuff. For example, one game I'm doing is I'm playtesting the finals, which is a really fun game. I really enjoy the finals. And it's been good. But I don't think I could make a video about it. I don't even know if I'm allowed to make a video about it, because, as I mentioned, it's playtesting. So maybe I'm not even allowed to do so if I wanted to. But I haven't really checked, and I always thought that it's not the type of game I would be playing on my channel. Not the type of game I tend to play. And I'm not trying to restrict myself to games, but it's just not something I'm used to, so I wouldn't know if I'd be the best at commentating. Not that I'm the best at commentating either way, but you know what I mean. Like, at least I can try like this with like a completely different thing, like a completely different game genre. It would probably be pretty hard and boring. That's also the reason why I've never did horror games. I tried doing videos on horror games before, but they always ended up being really weird because I've just been very quiet and thinking to myself because I was scared. Because horror games are spooky, who would have thought? So I'm trying to like play games that are good to commentate, but I'm not quite sure how to do so. I can only try my best, you know, and I am trying my best. And as someone who's just started doing YouTube videos not too long ago, like at best a year, I'd say I don't need to have the biggest amount of skill or something. I just need to be alright, I guess, you know. Oh, guess I lost. I just need to kind of like pass because I'm not trying to be the next sensation. Funnily enough, actually, I do think that's good because this video again was mainly planned to be an update video and less of you know, like a regular game. I know I make update videos like as every second video now, which really sucks, but I've really been focusing on like my real life stuff, you know, so making videos has kind of slipped to the side, which does suck because I don't want to be like one of those YouTubers where you always wonder, oh, is he dead, is he not? I want to make more consistent uploads, but I can't focus on it because I have other things to focus on. And I hope that you can understand that. I hope it doesn't bother you. And I'll get back to stuff probably once I'm in the next grade and have everything settled. So be prepared for that. And maybe the next two videos are actually win a run. Tower Escape, with as you can see when I check the run stats here, you can see I've played a lot between episodes, a lot of medium and hard wins, never on easy because I'm not a pussy. But yeah, I've won a lot on other game modes and stuff, but I'm just not focused right now. It's hard to focus. And the same for Rogue Legacy 2. When I played that, I also lost the run, but since then I've completed the game once, and I did like a whole restart thing because you can like start over on the save file with like harder challenges and stuff, you know, the typical roguelike stuff. So I just tend to not be at my most concentration while making videos because I'm trying to talk about stuff. It's really hard. Yada yada. I don't want to drag this out much longer. So thank you for listening. If you enjoyed, I hope you'll stick around and see when I manage to actually focus on doing videos when I'm done with like all the school stuff I'm doing right now and all the other stuff. And I thank you so much for understanding, or at least I hope you do understand. It's all I could ask for, and I hope that you'll have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.